For centuries, sharks have held the reputation as the most dangerous and deadly creatures in the sea. Hollywood and popular media has exploited this myth, portraying them as mindless killing machines with a thirst for human blood. But in recent years, that myth is being gradually dispelled, thanks to the work of people like Stuart Cove and his professional dive staff at Stuart Cove's Dive Bahamas, where each day they take divers into the ocean to experience these creatures firsthand through controlled shark diving experiences. On one recent trip, divers witnessed a rare and remarkable event of interspecies trust and communication between diver and shark, when an injured shark actually sought out divers for help.
3 weeks ago, we noticed a shark around our feeding area, which unfortunately had a very big line around her throat, and it was cutting right into her gills.
We tried to take it out, but for sure she was feeling the pain in her skin because the cut was pretty deep. So she just swam away scared, and she get lost into the blue, and we didn't know if we will ever see her again.
On the 4th of April, me and Pia were on a feed together, thankfully, and Pia had a really good knife ready in her pocket because we've been seeing her for a while. And luckily, the shark came right up to me, swam very, very close and acted very subdued and let me, with a gentle touch, just rest her on the bottom of the wreck.
So she put the shark down, and when I saw that, I was like, oh, this is the moment of my life. So I swim as fast as possible to Charlotte with the knife like in the hand, like I'm ready. And I start to cutting with all the pressure that I could. I was cutting, and I couldn't even realize. I just saw Charlie with the rope like in the air. I was like, oh my God, we did it. And then we were just laughing and clapping, people around, we were all clapping. We were like just hugging underwater. It was really, really special moment.
After we got the rope off, she came back to the feed and actually let us engage her in tonic immobility, which is a state of hypnosis type thing that sharks enter when they're stimulated on the snout. When we put her into tonic, it enabled me to feed her a little bit, and also we could get some photos of the damage that was caused by the rope on her skin. Luckily, the sharks do heal pretty fast, so we're going to monitor her healing over the next few weeks.
What we keep thinking about after this experience is not just saving a shark, it's just the interaction that humans can have with sharks. Like, you know, the Hollywood movies, they have this like sharks eating people and all that kind of scary story. This show completely the opposite, how we can work together.
It really looked like she was using her intelligence to let us know that we could then take the rope off of her that day.
She had the intelligence to know to keep herself like laying down while we were helping her, and after that she keep coming back now just to say hello. She's like kind of being thankful.
We still know very little about these ubiquitous creatures, but one thing is certain. With operations like Stuart Cove's, the popular myth of sharks as mindless man-eaters is being dispelled more and more every day. It is being replaced with a fact-based understanding and respect for these beautiful and complex creatures and their important role as the apex predator of the sea. In fact, the majority of this footage was shot by guests at Stuart Cove's Dive Bahamas.